Hello all, Seriously is here, back for some more Planet Crafter, and today we're going to jump into the advanced save, a little bit of a midweek break from No Man's Sky, because we are going to be getting a patch in this game in the near future. It's on the development branch right now. I could be trying it out. Someone asked if I'm going to be doing that beta. No, I'm going to wait for it to hit the live game, which is still in early access. So this whole thing is basically a beta or live alpha, whatever you want to call this sort of game, release method, but I'm just going to play what's on the release branch for now. But before we hit the patch, I thought we'd stop and take a look at what I've accomplished in the advanced save, which I've been playing nonstop basically since while I've been avoiding playing this one, where we're progressing. We'll continue that on the weekends, and we're going to stop in today, and maybe after the patch drops, we'll check in with the advanced save again. But for now, let's load it in. Look at this. Look at this number here. This is important. We're going to check in on this right away. 559 GTI. And we need, I believe, 575. We're going to take a look at that right away. Oh, come on. A little bit of a lag in the base, at least when first loading in. There we go. So, down at the bottom, 560 GTI now. And our very last unlock in this version of the patch, I have not seen any new unlocks. I don't know what new tech might be available in the patch, but I have seen a couple of things and people playing the development branch. Yeah, we need 578. So we are 18 away, basically. So we're probably going to get that today. We're going to go and do some exploring and checking in on stuff. I'm carrying nothing as per usual when heading out to explore, at least. I've changed a lot of these to the tier 2 food growers. They grow food so much faster. I can make another one there, finish off that side. But what I've been doing instead of replacing the ones here is setting up food growers, at least one with a bean seed in it, at each of my far away bases. So first things first, let's head outside. You'll see a lot of trees. Someone recommended against me doing this, and I see why. It's a little bit... They didn't recommend me specifically, they recommended to everyone. Maybe don't put your tree growers too close to your base because it's a little bit hard to maneuver. I think that's a pretty good distance. We got a forest right out the gate, you know? It looks very nice. And this here is I think 125% seed, and all of my other tier 3 tree growers are doing the golden seeds. So I have 11 tier 3 tree growers right now, and one of my golden seeds, actually, you know what, there's been a couple of changes in the base. Let's go check that out first. Did I put a ladder on top? I can't remember. Let's see if we can fly up to the top or not. Can we get up there? Probably. Oh, yeah, we're up. And there is a ladder. That's the easy way to the top. So we have 2 display cases up here with... We can fit all the trophies on 2 display cases. That's all you need. But the last golden flower, I put in a flower pot up here, along with one of the 500% and 450 flowers. And there's the 400% daisies. And I'll put one of each of the rest up here eventually when I get around to it. But that's it for now up here at the base. I think that's the only real thing that's changed, except if we go down the floor into this little mid thing, we've got a lot of power. Because I kept running out of power, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to build 2 or 3 of those things in the base. They fit nice and tidy. Oh, I put a little bedroom in as well. We only have glass walls right now for interior walls, so it's a little bit of a weird thing to have as a bedroom. We also don't have doors, so this is my doorway in between these 2 containers. Got a little work desk with the last 2 trophies. And you know what? That's what I've seen. There's at least one more golden chest in the patch update, so there will be 12 golden seeds available, at least, if not more. I don't know how many chests there are. Yeah, little workbench there beside the bed. You can't actually sit in these chairs, and they actually block your progress. So you have to jump to get over that stuff. But, you know, it's just for show anyway. We're not going to be using this area at all. A couple of lounge areas here. One in the room, one out here. that's about it. It's just started the decorations of the base. Haven't really done much. We got lots of storage. On this floor is, because it's a bedroom, it's all the food. So we've got some chips, lots of chips. We've got the fridge with all the leftover ice that I could find. And, you know, beans for food. Water, I think, is empty right now. Yeah, I was using it to make tier 2 something fertilizer, maybe? I was using it. Lots of food saved up if we want. We can use these, but these are all production items. Beans aren't really used for anything except eating, and they are the best food for eating, so that's why we put that one in food. Nothing new down here, but we'll just take the stairs out as we head out to explore. So as first thing you might notice, I've finally started putting in some beacons. Like we've got a blue, a yellow, we can guess what they are. That's going to be osmium. That's going to be sulfur. That'll be iridium. Purple, is that purple? Yeah, that's purple. That's going to be super alloy cave. What do we got on this side? Right behind the base there is green. That's going to be uranium. And another blue one over there is another osmium cave. That's not all of my bases. These are just where I have mining facilities, and the home base is black. Because I was going to make it white, and it shows up very nice from everywhere. I think I'd like it to be white. However, we're probably getting a zeolite cave in the next update, and if you can put a mining extractor in it and mine zeolite, well, guess what? That's going to be my white beacon. I really like how the trees look inside this cave mouth here. I am super happy with the placement of that tree spreader. I can change the seed as well, but look at that. Isn't that really nice looking? I think so. Oh yeah, we've been outside for a while here. Let's go get some air at the iridium mine. Just got 2 tier 2 miners. You don't need tier 2 miners for iridium, but they hold more stuff. Why not? I had the resources to build them. I moved all of my mining units elsewhere onto the map because it's just extra lag at the base to have everything right beside my base, and there's no reason to do that. So I've moved everything around the map a bit. The heaters and mining things I've put near each of my bases. Nothing much new here, just some stairs finally. Doors on both sides, so it's a quick run through for air if you want. Was that? No. I thought I saw ice. Just aluminum and cobalt. I did actually find an ice at a very advanced stage of the game. Like, I think I was near 100 GTI. Alright, so we have built a little mini base here. This area is going to be expanded upon. Up there, I don't know if you're going to be able to walk straight up the sandfalls or climb up them with a jetpack, but there's going to be a way up around the backside, and we'll be at the top of the sandfalls as one of the new areas. So I've expanded this base a little bit. There's no access to water out here. Water does not, I have the, whatchamacallit, this thing here, the water filter. I can drink directly from lakes or rivers or whatever, water sources. There's none out here. There's none. So I put some water collectors so we can have a drink. So let's do that, because we brought nothing with us, right? Boom, there's our water taken care of, and that'll replenish. Inside, we got a bean. And in the update, what I've noticed is something that somebody pointed out, is that these automatically replant when you pick up the food. If you want to change what's in them, you have to take the seed out manually. You don't automatically, you automatically replant what's growing in it. So that's awesome, because it's a lot of wasted time, because I think most people set up, hey, I want these ones to be my beans, I want these ones to be my mushrooms, etc. They don't want to change it every single time they're growing something. I did also build this because when I first got out here, I had a couple ice out here, and I was using that to make water. We don't really need this here anymore, but it looks okay, and why delete it? And a mapping screen, because I have put up satellite, and I've put up these mapping screens at various locations around the map. Now, in the update I've seen, you can zoom in and out, and there are more tiers of rocket. I think I have tier 2 satellite, and tier 3 comes out, lets you see or zoom out further with each one. So you can see basically the whole map from a single mapping location, instead of doing like I've done here and set up a mapping site at each corner of the map. Did I bring anything? Nah. We don't need to eat that bean yet, so let's just bring it with us. Also for this base, I've set up, there it is, something to guide me into the cave around here. I don't think I have a mine set up in this osmium cave, but that little light beacon there to show the way in. Oh, I just want to double check that there's no water at the bottom of this and those water collectors weren't a waste. No, that's it. No water. Ooh, hey, sulfur. Let's bring that home. I thought I cleaned this cave out. I probably just grabbed the osmium. We have sulfur mines, so we have sulfur at home. We don't need sulfur. But it's a habit. There's also, at the bottom of this sandfall, a lot of lag, but a lot of super alloy. So I'm wondering what's at the top of the sandfalls. That'll be neat. Need to find out. Okay, let's head home. What's at the next area we need to explore? Where else have I built? I don't think we can check out anything of interest that we haven't seen last time at the super alloy cave, so we don't need to head to purple. We can go to the osmium and uranium mines. I don't know if I've built anything else, but we can just take a quick peek across the map. Oh, you know what? I've started building something. I don't know if I should even show it because it's a little inappropriate. But it was a bit of a gag because another YouTuber that I watch, I like his videos a lot, he pokes a lot of fun at stuff, is Real Civil Engineer. That's his name. I can put his channel link in the description. He makes some funny stuff, and he is an actual real civil engineer. He does a little gag about the strongest shape, and yeah, I've built a build in his honor in what he calls the strongest shape, and we can go visit that. It's pretty juvenile, and I apologize in advance, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's go quickly check out the other mines first. Hey, there's some water. Gulp. That's one of the best advancements at the late game, is the ability to just drink water wherever you are. You don't have to bring it with you anymore, so that's why I leave with nothing. I'm always pretty close to water, except back out at the sand falls, as we were just noting. The other end of the map, where we're headed now, also is far away from water, and I have not built a water collector out there yet. But I did grow some beans, so there's food. As I was moving stuff around, I decided instead of deleting these tier, I think this is a tier 2. Does it say? Can I not target it? Tier 3 drill. Oh, that's right. Tier 4 is the one we got going on now. Instead of deleting them and claiming the resources back, I'll just move them around as well, and I'll put them outside of caves that I want to mark the entrance of. So the tier 4 heaters fit nicely on top of a single cube. I think they look pretty cool up there, right? These things do not fit anywhere. Of course they fit on walls and stuff too, but they're huge and it's hard to fit them anywhere at all. I think we even have overflow osmium. Yeah. So maybe we should grab some osmium while we're here. We've got tons at home, just like the sulfur. We don't need any of this stuff. In fact, we probably need more iron and titanium because of our new base build. You know what? Let's just loot everything and build a room or two while we're there. Because it is nowhere near complete. You'll get the gist immediately though, so don't worry about it. All right, we're gonna do a quick stop in at the far side of the map in where I thought we might see expansion. I don't know if there's an expansion on this side of the map as well, but this is the other far side of the map out here. There's a secret underground structure of cuboid rooms like that, and you can go exploring in them and find some cool messages. We don't need to pick that bean. We've got a bean on us. There we go. Now we're all full up. So map out here on the other far side of the map. You can see there's nothing out here but fog. All right, moving along. I like this rose, dusty colored, rosy sand area. It's really neat. There's not too much out here, unfortunately. There's a couple blue chests in the ground, and there's that underground area. And zeolite, when it starts spawning in, I think I found one of the pink flowers out here once as well, but I find a lot more of them in this area here, near the, what I call the oasis, but it's the giant Stargate area. And it becomes an oasis once the water grows in. Like, it floods with water. There it is over there. And then it starts growing trees all along the top and the rim, or at least leaves, right? If those pop in at any time, we'll talk about them more. There's a bit of water here. We don't really need water yet, but let's grab some. I have put I think four of my tier 3 tree spreaders out here. So we have, there's the vines at the top. Palm leaves. So there's a ton of trees growing around. I've put one on basically each corner of all the water that pops in here at this location. So there's a lot to dodge. There we go, we're done. We've unlocked everything. I knew we'd get it while exploring. Haha. So we're gonna go see what that does as well. But let's check out what Matt, the real civil engineer, calls the strongest shape. So this here is a 3x3 room instead of like the base at home, which is a 4x4 base, because the biodomes are 3x3 rooms. And yeah, you'll figure it out. That's the strongest shape base, apparently. He'll appreciate that. I don't think he'll see this, but just because I thought we would do that in his honor. He'll love it. All right, let's head home. Let's use a bit of a glitch. We're low on oxygen. We should have stopped off first, but okay. So you climb up these rocks here, and then you can point up and you climb up to those ones here, and now you're basically above the world. So now that you're this high, you can look over at your base and just walk straight over on the air. I don't know if this will get fixed in the update, but this is working out good for me right now. It saves you from having to dodge trees and rivers and ravines and stuff. It's just walking in a straight line. And you break the spell if you look down too much, but you don't want to lose altitude. Okay, we really need air. We can stop in the aluminum fields. Woo! Bloop. There we go. That'll get us home. Let's go see what a fusion reactor takes, and instead of building the strongest shapes and more with all our resources, let's use them for that. We have to get past all of my old tier 2 tree growers, which are growing all of these blue seeds, blue trees. They're not from the ones that make blue plants. Those are from the daisies. The white flowers make the blue trees. All right. Nice oxygen-rich environment here. All right, let's check our menu and see what those things cost to make. And is this where we make them? No, it's probably at the advanced crafting bench. There it is there. It requires 3 pulsar quartz, 2 osmium, and a super alloy. So we need to go grab some pulsar quartz and a super alloy. That'll be upstairs. If we have the pulsar quartz. We're probably pretty low on it. We've been building. Oh, we've got exactly enough. Come on. Oh, I already got it. Like, I didn't hear 3 clicks. 1 super alloy from the almost full one. Actually, do we have some over here too? In the overflow? No. We have osmium in the overflow though. So let's put, we needed 3, the extra in there. Don't need any of that other stuff. Sulfur, I think the overflow sulfur is on this side. Yep, right beside where we were. All right, put some stuff away, got some stuff out. Let's make one of these things and see if we can power some stuff up in the nearest crashed ship. I think that's what they're for. I wonder if they're consumed or not, or if they're just permanently powered ships now. We should probably maybe bring some oxygen with us. You know what? Let's head back up to overflow and dump everything else off. We'll just cram it all in if it fits. That's pretty good. There's also an overflow over here. Extras. It's empty. Perfect. Got lots of storage right now. Alright, nearest crash ship. We could drink from a river, but why? We got some water right there. I should really empty these too and just double check, because if they produce oxygen, I want to get it out of the way to produce valuable methane. And we can bring oxygen with us, right, to power one of these. I don't know if this ship here even has a crash core like that. Let's head to the big ship in the background. We got a little bit of time before we make this half-hour long. I think we'll have time to find out if it unlocks anything here at all. Always on the lookout when I'm coming through here for those pink flowers. I find those to be much more rare than the 500% flowers. I see those black and yellow, or black and white, whatever you want to call them, flowers. I see them all the time. Well, comparatively. I really like the door on both sides design. Oh, why are we... oh, okay, you gotta go in at the corner. Is it this way? Let's turn on our flashlight first of all. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. So the way up... no, this is the way down. But that might be the way to go. I don't remember. Yeah, there's the way up. And I feel like the core is going to be up there, or where we have to put this power thing at least. No, it's not. This is where the secret room is, though. Okay. Well, let's head downstairs then. Maybe it is downstairs. Thought it was near these rooms here. No, I guess not. Okay. Should we go back for more air? Probably. But let's find this place for... you know what? Since we have to go all the way to the entrance just to turn around and go to the other side, yeah, let's go back for some air. Look, just getting here, we're at half air. We probably should have just gone to the very, very first ship, the one that we started at. Oh, I went too far already. Let me in. Let me in! Okay, we're heading down then. No, not here. Anywhere else to go? Oh, maybe. Nope, another dead end. Can I delete these walls? Nope. Maybe this ship doesn't have a power core thingy. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't know if we have time to go back to the first ship, but that one definitely does. We should definitely try. Alright, light, you're in my way now. I mean, wall is really what was in my way there, but the light was distracting me. Alright, so we are headed along this cliff wall here. I think that'll be the fastest way to that ship. We could go through the iridium cave, and then through the sulfur area, and then through the osmium mine. You know what? Let's do that. It's right here. I think that's going to be slightly faster than going around that area, if the game doesn't freeze here. Okay. It has never liked loading in the iridium area. And we're going to get a patch with some vines up these spires here. We're going to be able to climb above this area to a new area up top. That'll be fun. Alright, the entrance is right here somewhere. There it is. And we'll grab oxygen right at the other edge of this cave here. It also lags a little bit coming up this part. Yeah, right here at this rock. I always get a bit of lag. Back at our very, very first base for a breath of fresh air. Okay, lights. Camera and action. Let's find this thing. This is a much smaller ship. I don't know what this thing is going to power. Ah, come on, it's stuck on debris. But here is where I believe it goes. Open fusion reactor. Put that. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? I heard something. Oh, this was closed just a second ago. New stuff. Oh, new blue crates. Okay, okay. Should we see if there's anything super duper valuable in them, or should I just oh, what am I deconstructing here? I saw deconstruct. Oh, the storage crate. Let's not do that. All right, let's see what we got. I think I'm gonna know. Ooh, another tree seed naturally that you didn't have to make. That's really cool. Okay, cool. I'm gonna leave the rest of these blue crates in here for now, and I'm going to avoid powering up the rest of these ships because in the new update, we're gonna be getting new items like, what did I just get? A rod, a uranium rod, iridium rod. We're going to get super alloy rods and the ability to craft them, I'm assuming. So why not save some blue crates for an advanced save, and then when I open them, maybe I'll get some advanced goodies, right? Right? All right, a bit more air. Then we need a bit of water. So we'll go for a swim. And take a sip on the way in. Oh, I missed. Oh, and the light is still on. How much inventory space do I got? Lots. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I had Steam profile turn on. I have permanent jetpack going on. I don't know how I'm doing that, but I'm constantly rising. There we go. We'll just pick what's on the way home. Always good to be replenishing stuff and taking stuff out of your farms to fill up more stuff. Ah, we missed. Whatever. Don't need it all. We're done for today. Just doing a tour, unlocking the last bit of technology. There is nothing left for me to unlock on this save. I'm probably going to still keep building because it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying. Let's just double check. Yeah, nothing left there. These ones unlock first, pressure and heat. They're the quickest to end. Oxygen and then terraformation are the last so far. Don't know what else is coming. I'm really hoping we can put some of those chips I have upstairs. Instead of eating them, we're going to maybe hopefully get more things to unlock. We shall see. But that's it for today, everyone. Until next time, have a good time.